every Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday at 6 p.m.
Good evening, sister. What brings you to my house so early in the morning?
Sister, I seriously need your help to get out of a problem.
What do you have, Sarah?
I was just informed this morning that my father has been hospitalized in the village. They need money for his emergency treatment, but I have nothing in savings.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please help me. You're the only one who can help me. Please, sister, come to my rescue.
It's a complicated story. How much do you need?
I need $2,000. But anything you can find me, I'll take.
This month isn't too good for me either. The money I have on me is the tontine from the market. I can't give it to you.
Don't worry, sister. I'll get it to you by the end of the month. Trust me on that.
Really? Are you sure?
Why should I lie to you? I have a lot of customers who owe me and who promised to pay me by the end of this month. As soon as they pay, I'll give you your money. I'll even return it with interest.
Really?
Of course.
You want them for when?
If you can give it to me at the same time, that would be great.
Can you come back in 1 hour? I have to go to microfinance to get my money back.
I agree. Thank you very much in advance.
Please, my sister.
What's this lady doing here again this morning?
Nothing. She just came to say hello.
What kind of greeting is that? Can't she wait until it's lighter before she comes? The next time she disturbs my sleep with her greetings, I'm going to throw her out.
Calm down, honey. She's my girlfriend yourself, you know. She just likes to visit.
Out cause Jamie Sue fed Claire.
Okay, I get it. Oh, Sarah, are you back already? I hope your father's feeling better.
My sister is a long story. My father's health gets worse every day.
Really? But what's wrong with his treatment?
I don't know, sister. They say he needs to be rushed to town. Please, I need your help again.
But I don't have any money left.
Please. Even if it's just a little bit that you have. You've got to give it to me.
I have nothing left.
My dad might die. You'll have to ask around to see if you can find some for me.
You're already asking too much. I gave you $2,000, and less than 3 days later, you're still asking me for the same amount. From whom I'll get this money for you?
Hello, Mom Claire. I've come to give you the money for yesterday's merchandise.
All right, Mom. Thank you for your time.
It's got to be $3,000.
Exactly. Are you still sitting there?
Yes, I'm here. I don't know where to turn for help.
Really?
Excuse me. Please help me.
Please, sister, I can't.
And the money you just got right now. Can't you give me some of it?
What? You want me to give you the money I just got? You want to destroy my business or what? How can you ask me such a thing?
Please.
I'm going to give you $1,000, but I need it back as soon as possible. I'll need it in 5 days.
Okay.
Were you able to find some money?
I haven't been able to find all the information we need.
How are we going to do it now? I have another proposal for you. I have the impression that your father's health is spiritual. I'd rather take him to a fetishist. I think it would be better.
Are you sure you know what you're saying?
Trust me, we must turn to the gods.
Okay.
Sister, your father's health is very, very serious.
Really?
I assure you, your father will die if you don't do the right thing.
Hey, fetisher, help me. My father must not die. Please help me.
Your father's condition is already very advanced. The only way for you to save your father is to buy him alive.
I don't understand what you're saying, fetishist. How can I buy my father a life? It's impossible.
There's nothing complicated about what I'm saying, ma'am. Listen to me very carefully. You can take someone's life and give it to your father.
How is this possible?
Do you really want to keep your father alive?
Of course I do, fetisher.
Okay. I can help you keep your father alive. But you'll have to allow me to take another person's life in exchange.
What? How can I give you that authorization? Am I God?
I say it this way because you're the one who's going to tell me the life of the person you want to give to save your father.
What?
You understand?
I can't make that decision, great fetishist. I'll let you take whichever one you want.
Are you sure of what you're saying? When the gods choose, there's no changing, is there? I invite you to think harder.
I have no other choice, fetishist. Do what you can.
Okay. Madam, the gods have chosen you and your best friend.
What? How is it possible that the gods choose my best friend, and worst of all, myself?
Because you are the two people who have invested the most in your father's health.
So it's wrong to want to save someone's life?
That's the thing, sister. You are the two people who were willing to save this man's life. So if your father is to live, someone has to die between the two of you.
It doesn't make sense. I don't want to give my life, and I don't want to sacrifice someone else's either.
I warn you that if you let the gods decide for you, you can't back out now.
What's all this about? What kind of trouble are you trying to get me into?
Stop crying and make your choice quickly. Otherwise you'll both die.
Take my friend. I don't want to die.
You've just made the right choice. In fact, it was the right choice for the gods.
Okay.
But there's one thing you should never do.
Which one?
You must never return the money you borrowed from your friend, even after her death. Every time a family member tries to claim the money from you, they die, and this will increase your father's life expectancy even further.
Darling, I feel death at my door. I'm not going to live much longer.
Why are you talking like that? Who told you you'd die? You will stay alive and see our daughter grow up.
I feel it, honey. But I want to tell you something.
What?
I borrowed $3,000 from my friend Sarah. I'd like you to pick it up when I'm gone. It's the tontine money I owe the market women.
It can't be true. How can you borrow money from this lady without telling me?
I'm sorry, darling.
Sorry, sir. Your wife has just given up on us.
Thank you so much, my daughter, for all your efforts to bring me back to life.
Please, Dad. It's my duty as a daughter. I'll do everything in my power to keep you alive. I don't want to lose you anytime soon.
Thank you very much, my daughter.
Dad. Is it true that Mom is dead? And that she's never coming back? That's what Big Brother told me.
Stop crying, Marie.
Why Mom left us sorely?
Your mother is with God.
Okay.
Let me see who's at the door.
I learned of your wife's death. I'm sorry for your loss.
Thank you.
How you manage the house. It must be very complicated for you. If there's anything I can do, please don't hesitate to ask.
Thank you. When are you going to pay back the money you owe my wife? You think I haven't heard about your case? You think because she's dead, everything will come back to you? According to your commitment, you must repay this money with interest, and you should have done so since the end of last month.
Calm down, sir. That's how much your money is and you're claiming it as if I stole it. By the way, was it you I took the money from? You'll get your money. That's what you want, isn't it? You'll get it.
When you come to borrow money, you're like angels, but when it's time to pay it back, you've got wings.
Take it easy, Dad. Let the lady. Daddy. I remember seeing this lady with Mom in my dream. That lady is dangerous. Please, Daddy. Don't ask her for any more money.
And why am I going to leave her all this money? Do you think your mom will be happy if I don't get her money back?
Mom's already dead, Dad. Whether we take this money or not, she has nothing more to do with it. Please, Dad. For God's sake, let's forget about the money. It doesn't matter, that's life.
No. Shut up and let me handle this. You're just a little girl. This lady wants to take me for a fool. I'm never going to let her. She'll pay that money. It will allow us to pay the members of your mom's tontine.
I don't know why, but I'm scared, Dad. This lady scares me.
Don't be frightened. This lady is nothing. She's not going to eat your mom's money for free.
Okay. Dad. But why doesn't he answer me? Usually I don't knock twice before he answers. Daddy. Big brother, did you see Dad this morning?
No, not yet. He must be in his room. He's probably still asleep. Don't worry, little sister. Go and help yourself to breakfast. As soon as he wakes up, he'll come and eat his share.
Okay. Since Daddy didn't come out, big brother.
It starts by scaring me, Dad. I've got to break this door down.
This man has been dead for.
What?
Your father is dead.
No, it can't be. Daddy.
What's wrong with Daddy? But why are you all sad here? What's wrong, big brother?
Dad is dead.
This is not possible. I refuse. But why does my dad have to die? Wasn't it only yesterday that we spoke? Why is he going to die without even warning me?
Calm down, little sister, you'll be fine.
I'm sorry for your loss, big sister.
Thank you so much. This is what your friend and her husband did to us. They left their children alone in the world.
It's really very sad.
It's really complicated for me to manage my sister's children. I'll have to give up my activities, which will be almost impossible on my side. Nor can the children change schools in the middle of the year to come and stay with me.
Really? It'll be really complicated if that's the case.
I'd like to ask you a favor.
Which one?
Will you be able to come and stay with the kids at home? Since you're already close to the family, I'll come and visit you every weekend.
What you're asking me to do will be a bit complicated for me too. I won't be able to leave my house and move there.
You don't necessarily have to come and stay at home. You just need to be regular and spend time with them. It'll reassure them, and people will know that there's a great person at their side.
I see, but why don't they come and stay with me? It'll be easier for us.
A very good option. Thank you for making this proposal. May God bless you abundantly.
Amen.
As for their needs, I'll take care of them. You won't have any other expenses to make. Pack your bags, my children. You'll be leaving here for a while.
Where are we going, Auntie?
You'll be living with Sister Sarah, your mother's friend.
What? Why do you want to take us there?
For your safety and the continuation of your studies, you need to stay with someone who can take better care of you when I'm away.
And you think we should stay with this lady?
Yes, my daughter. He's the only person closer to us than you.
I wouldn't like to go and live with that lady. Either I follow you or I stay alone in this house.
You can't give up your studies to follow my daughter. So I could never leave you alone in this house.
Calm down, Marie. Let's go stay with Sister Sarah. We have no other choice.
Listen to your big brother Marie.
Where are you going?
I'm going to church, Mom.
Do you still go to church? Didn't I tell you to stop frequenting these places?
I won't let the church down, Mom. I could never.
Are you talking to me like that? I'm going to tell your aunt that you don't respect me.
If going to church is disrespectful, then I accept being rude. And I warn you that I will be very, very rude to you.
Why are you so rebellious towards this lady? She's only helping us. We owe her some respect.
What did I do wrong? How does going to church become disrespectful?
You must respect this lady's decisions. After all, this is her home for the moment.
Is that why you refuse to go to church? I remind you that we are fatherless and motherless. The only help we have is Jesus Christ. We don't have the right to abandon God's.
In any case, we'll have to stop going to church for the time being.
Happy arrival, Auntie Katie.
Thank you, Mom Sarah. Thank you so much for all your help. The children and I are very grateful to you.
You're welcome.
Where are my children?
Mark has gone to play soccer, but his sister is at church.
Oh, right.
Your daughter is very rebellious. She doesn't like to do anything at home except go to church morning, noon and night.
Really?
She's really very unbearable. Her brother, on the other hand, is very docile.
Marie looks a lot like her daddy. Please don't be angry. I'll try to talk to her.
Good, because I don't tolerate her behavior. She has to stop going to church if she wants to stay in my house forever.
Okay. I'd like to ask you something, sister.
All right, go ahead.
Apparently you owe my little sister some money. It's Tauntaun money, and the participants are asking for their money back. Is it possible for you to pay off your debt?
You'll get your money.
So when?
I said you'll get it. Give me time to get ready.
Okay. Thank you for your understanding.
How dare you claim a debt from me? You signed your death warrant. You're going to die because of this mistake you made. It's time for you to join your sister and her husband.
Jesus Christ. What kind of dream is that? Is Mama Sarah a witch? But why does she look like a wild animal? I don't want to lose any more of my family this year. Enough is enough. What's enough? Spirit of death, stay away from my family. Who is it?
I'm here. Please come over. I want to give you some information.
I'm coming. It's always when I want to start my prayers that this lady appears. Here I am, Mom Sarah.
I've just been told that your Aunt Katie has passed away.
What? What have you done to my aunt?
What are you talking about? Am I responsible for your aunt's death?
Yes, it is. I saw you strangle my aunt in my dream.
Stop telling lies about me.
This is the last time you'll touch a member of my family. Next time, you'll be the one to leave.
Who do you talk to like that?
What's going on over there? Why are you slapping my little sister?
Your little sister calls me a murderer. How can she put your aunt's death on my head?
Which aunt are you talking about?
Your Aunt Kate died this morning.
Why all the drama? You really are a murderer. If my aunt dies, should you first tell my little sister the bad news, or me, the eldest?
Don't you dare talk to me like that.
What brings you to see me again, madam?
Great fetishist, my late friend's children become rebels against me. They put their parents' death on my head.
How is it possible at their age? Have you done anything to expose yourself to suspicion?
I didn't do anything, great fetishist. But the little girl says she sees me in her sleep, and that I'm the one who strangled her aunt.
Wow, this little girl needs to be kept away from us. She'll be dangerous for us.
But why does she have to see me in her sleep? I'm not the one killing her parents. Why doesn't she see you and see me instead?
In fact, you're the one who kills people, not me.
What do you mean?
The gods act on your consent. And so, they take your face to operate.
But why didn't you tell me?
I didn't know this little girl could see you.
What can we do now to stop her seeing me in her dreams?
The only way is for her to die.
Such a little girl? No, I'm not into that.
This girl will be the thorn under your feet tomorrow, if you don't remove her today.
But it's becoming a lot of dead on my fetish head.
Do you want to die?
No, but I'd rather my father died. If this situation should lead to the death of such a little girl,
your father will only die when all the members of your friend's immediate family die, including her children.
Hey, what did I get myself into?
I'm also warning you that if you dare tell anyone, you will die, and so will the person who hears the story.
Now how are we going to get rid of the children?
It's very simple. Starting tomorrow, try to talk about the money you owe their mother. If they react and start asking you for the money, you know what's coming next.
Okay.
Lord, I come to you today to ask for your protection. I ask you to surround me and my brother with your divine love and your light, and to protect us from all evil and all negative energy. I ask you to guide us to safety and to help us stay aligned with your will. I trust in your infinite wisdom and know that you will keep us safe. May we grow in peace. Lord Jesus Christ, come and cover us with your precious blood. Come and cover this property and all the people on it. In the name of Jesus Christ, and by the power of His Spirit, I forbid any evil spirit to attack anyone and anything in this place. By your name, and by the power of your Spirit, I destroy and annul the effect of any word, gesture or ceremony that has caused or may cause any wickedness, blockage, anguish, disorder, oppression, illness or curse whatsoever to me or my family. Starting today, I am severing all negative ties between myself and all my enemies, between myself and all my ancestors. I return to my enemies all the evil they may have done to me. I will not fear the terrors of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that walks in darkness, nor the contagion that strikes at high noon. Let 1,000 fall at my side, and 10,000 at my right hand. I shall not be afflicted. Only with my eyes will I look, and see the recompense of the wicked. For you are my refuge, O Lord. You make the Most High your refuge. No evil shall befall me, no plague shall come near my family from this day forward.
Hello, Grandpa. How are you?
I feel great. I feel younger and younger every day.
It's really nice to know. The gods are with us.
You're right. The gods promise me a long life.
What's happening to you, Grandpa? May the gods help us.
An early morning call from the village? Hello, stepmother. What? My father had a heart attack, you say? But how is it possible that my father is still having fits? I have to go back to my fetishist right away. Help from the fetishist. My father is dying.
What are you talking about? This can't be happening. We bought at least 50 years of life for your father. He can't die now.
This is serious quackery. He had a heart attack this morning. As we speak, he's in a coma and the doctors say there's little hope.
No, it's not possible. Did you do what I asked you to do with the children?
Not yet.
What are you waiting for? Hurry home and do it before it's too late.
My sons. Going home already?
Yes, Pastor. We have to get home quickly to do our chores or our guardian will get mad at us again.
I want to stay a little longer to pray, Pastor. I don't want to go home now. I want to take part in the adult service.
Stop your tantrums, Marie. We're going home.
No. I refuse. I don't want to go back.
Let your little sister pray. Then I can take you home. Is that all right?
Okay, Pastor.
Where are these kids? They should be home. What are they doing in town this late? A call from my stepmother? It means the worst has happened. Hello.
Your dad's just given up on us.
Oh no, I won't. I refuse this death.
It's a sad reality, my daughter.
I've got to go and see the fetishist.
Oh, no. This old man is dead. But how is this possible? This lady couldn't save her father. Who are you? Show yourself if you're alive. Get out of here. Spirit of death. You belong in the grave. Hey, it's not a spirit of death, is it? It's more like a living spirit. What do you want from me? Leave here quickly. I recognize you.
The fetishist is dead. How is it that he who redeems the lives of others so easily loses his own life?
Who are you, ma'am?
I came to confess to my children.
Who are your children?
They're not my own children. Their names are Mark and Marie.
So you're their guardian?
Yes, sir. I want to make a quick confession. Forgive me, my children. It was I who made you fatherless and motherless. I was also responsible for your Aunt Katie's death. I did all that so I could keep my father alive. Every time a member of your family claims the money I owed your mother, she automatically dies. You're lucky you didn't rush home today. You'd already be in the morgue as we speak.
Jesus Christ.
It's incredible. You really are diabolical.
How dare you destroy my whole family just to save your daddy? My mother came to your aid by lending you money, but you turned her good deeds against an entire family? You're very wicked. You will give account to God.
And so ends this animation, my brothers and sisters in Christ. The two children have been reclaimed by their pastor, and raised to maturity. This was the sad story of little Marie's family. Just because of a loan, or a helping hand, that's how far it had taken Marie's family. A blessing ill-rewarded, shall we say. But is it bad that Marie's mom was willing to help her friend Sarah? I don't think so. Her act of helping her friend is very good. Rather, it was Sarah who was a gateway to the devil in the life of Claire, Marie's mother. However, in my humble opinion, I think it would be better to give money in this context than to lend it. If Claire had refused to lend money to her friend, and instead had just contributed with a simple donation, this problem wouldn't have happened. Beloved, giving wholeheartedly without expecting a reward in return can save and purify your soul. As Tobit said to his son, it is a fine treasure that you are building up for the day of trouble, because almsgiving delivers from death and prevents one from going into darkness. For these reasons, it's better to give than to lend if we have the capacity to do so. This will avoid many of the ills of today's society. As we often say, money is the sinews of war. A man is usually humble and gentle when he's hoping for a loan or something from you. But as soon as he has it, when it's time to pay you back, he changes character and shows you his true nature. My dear brothers and sisters, the Bible encourages us to owe people nothing. Owe no one anything except to love one another, for he who loves others has fulfilled the law. Let's avoid, as best we can, money or material possessions destroying the true love we can have for one another. Tell us in the comments what you think of the theme of this animation. And don't forget to subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss any of our upcoming publications. May God watch over us and give us the discernment to know when and how to help others, without it bringing us any danger. Let us be vigilant, and always remain in prayer. Bye.